do. You guys,
Dylan, you're in charge, bro. Don't screw everything up.
Oh, Dylan, I swear, if you screw this up, like it's over.
Dude, we're
over.
With much success for a long time, and now you're on it. Don't screw it up.
There have been literally zero hiccups.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on the shoulders over here, guys. It's going to be tough. But
oh my gosh, you're screwing it up already.
God, guys, we're sorry because we are recording already, and this is going to be live. So I'm just saying, like, you've screwed it up already.
Is this,
Dylan.
like,
wait, is this really
Facebook?
live?
Is it live? It's not live, but we're recording. But it will be live.
That kind of live.
It'll look live to you guys, but it's all a trick. It's all a technology trick. This is pre-recorded. Sorry. Cat's out of the bag.
Sneaky. So really,
it's not all pre-recorded. We do live stuff, you liar. Your pants just caught on fire.
We do legit lives for sure, but I'm just saying this is not one of them. Look at that fight card. Look at that fight card ticker. This card is so sick.
You know what we're the worst at is letting Dylan do his thing.
Dylan, hey,
Dylan
man, is the host.
Exposition. I got all day, Ryan. I'm not going to work anymore. So,
well, when you wake up at noon, like, I mean.
This is true.
So these guys are texting at like 6 a.m. They're like, hey, let's do the podcast.
Because I was already 3 hours in, bro.
We text like that too. That's the voice we use.
Man, I went to bed after you woke up then. That's
no, I legit today started work at 5.
Okay.
Now that is early. Significant, like that's a lot earlier than normal. But sometimes I'll get up at like 4 or 5, like 3. It's just if I wake up and I can't, like, I'm not gonna lay in bed trying to fall asleep. Like, I'm gonna get to work.
Right.
That's crazy. Good for you though.
Hey, did you guys ever have Zevia?
I've heard of stevia.
I think it's soda with stevia in it.
That's exactly what it is. Okay. It's like, so my parents actually turned me on to it. Ryan, you'll probably be interested because it is the
wait. Let's go back to your parents turned you on. What?
To this soda. You gotta let sentences finish. You can never finish anything, Ryan. But it's like the best.
You can never finish anything. I got children to prove otherwise.
That's true. That's fair. Dang. Yeah. True.
Ryan's got
they are living examples. They are living examples. Anyway, it's the best diet soda that I've ever had. My parents.
Yeah, Rogan was raving about that on a podcast, like, I don't know, probably 3 years ago. It was like,
it's amazing
for like 4 episodes. He was like, you got to try Zevia, Tony. Like,
see,
everyone that was on.
He gets it. Rogan gets it.
Oh, yeah.
Rogan knows his stuff. Rogan just said, like, he started, like, railing on the, wait, is that
who's Rogan railing? Uh-oh.
Look at this guy. He can't even.
We're 3.
So Paul's here, but he stepped out.
But his phone's still ringing?
But I hear something ringing, but I don't see a phone. So I don't.
Is it his computer ringing? Is it coming through his computer?
I think we're officially losing Ryan, man.
3.5 minutes in. You get a good 3.5 minutes out of Ryan, and you're feeling good about yourself. Yeah. That's a win.
Right, that's the finisher right there. 3.5.
Why is this?
Look at these little kids trying to pick on the old guy.
You see what happens when you let a college kid run the podcast? This is what it turns into.
Yeah, dude, you need to take control of the podcast, bro.
Come on,
Let's
Dylan.
Get moving here. This is the official 247 Fighting Championships Pittsburgh MMA quiz. And we've got 2 esteemed Pittsburgh employees of 247 over here. We're going to redo that.
No, we're not. That's right.
That's going in. So,
dude, no, we have me and Hunter.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about Hunter and me as the 2, but you're here too, and we appreciate that.
Oh, of course. Yeah, because you guys.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. So, basically, I have we have like 4 categories, and you guys are going to get like 3 questions each, and we're just going to go back and forth because we don't have like a buzzer or anything like that. And I'll just keep track.
Wait, so you're asking us different questions for each of us?
Yes.
Okay, I get the easy ones. Okay.
Oh man.
Well, it's going to be.
I'm
the
intimidated.
First couple are easy, and then the last couple are hard for every.
Well, so he's more the like MMA historian, but so yeah, like local MMA before like 2018, like Hunter's got that. So I'll defer those questions to him. I mean, I know a little bit of that stuff, but like he was like up and on the scene.
I know. I might get exposed right now. Like maybe I don't know as much as I think. I'm intimidated right now.
These are all over the place. Like some of these questions are so silly.
Are they all local, or is it like UFC questions too?
All right, that's a great question. We'll actually get into that. So the first category is all fighters on the card of BIP 12, like facts about their career.
Oh boy,
it should be fresh, hypothetically.
Okay.
Dude, I was so much better at this stuff when I was doing matching.
What happened? Did you fall off?
This is going to be fun.
No, it's like the big name fighters. I'm not going to pull out like an 0-0 Amy Red. Oh, maybe I will actually.
You might. He might do that to us.
And then category 2 is just 247 history, like different facts about promotions and events we've put on and the fighters we've had. Category 3, the UFC in Pittsburgh.
Oh.
So, fights that have happened in Pittsburgh.
I've seen all of them. So, I mean, do I remember them? That's I'm old. Like,
I guess we're gonna find out soon. Category 4. This one's my favorite. This is the friendship test. This is facts about each other. I want you guys to guess.
Fail.
Epic fail. Well, I hope
here's
not.
the funny thing is, like, I know so much about Hunter. It's like I know him pretty well.
Oh, really?
So
we'll see.
Maybe you guys are gonna get that easy then.
Well, but that's the things like, well, what's his favorite color? I don't know that, but I know Hunter.
Yeah.
I know how far I know what part of his knuckle his finger goes up. Like,
all right, so question 1: how deep is Hunter's knuckle go to his? All right, no.
Dude, I can name the exact spot on his
10
finger.
points.
Now.
10 points for Gryffindor.
And then,
dude, how did your camera like get blurry?
Dude, that's
Does your
the magic
camera
trick.
have a focus?
It must.
Wow.
Dude, this is fancy. I mean, I don't mess around over here. This is a Logitech C920. This is the good stuff.
I have a Logitech too, but I don't think it's that. I didn't
Wait,
see
you don't have a built-in? Mine's a built-in.
No, I don't have a built-in.
No, this is a desktop computer. I have.
I use an external monitor.
Computer too. It's called
it's built-in.
Yeah, you got an iMac because you're fancy in Upper St. Clair and can afford these things.
Yeah.
Here's what I got. Like, that doesn't work.
You can't show
your own
camera from the camera, bro.
That didn't work.
Like,
no, I was trying to show the monitor.
It wasn't there anymore.
I was trying to show the monitor, not the camera. Okay.
If I turned my camera around, you would see that I actually strategically cleaned this corner of the desk, and all the garbage is just smushed that way.
That's
the garbage is in the middle of the screen, bro.
That is professional. There is a Gatorade there. Oh,
this is
bro.
Burn, son. All right, give us a question. Dylan, give me a question.
All right,
I'm dying.
Let's get started.
Do you have specific ones for Hunter and me, or you're doing this on the fly?
Only for the friend category. All the other ones, literally, we're gonna like do rock, paper, scissors, or like someone's gonna elect to go first, and then.
If I know the answer, I'll go first. If I don't, it's Hunter's turn.
Okay.
Oh,
that's how that works. All right.
I was watching The Sopranos yesterday. Yeah. All right. Question 1. You know what? We'll just elect this one off to Ryan. He's dying so bad to go first. I could see it over there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. Question 1.
All right, guys. I got to get going now. All right.
I knew I should have woke up at 6.
Dad joke.
Question 1. Justin Patton is competing against Niaz Ahmed. I hope I pronounced that right. At Brawl in the Berg 12, and has 4 victories across his pro and amateur career via submission. True or false? One of Patton's submission victories is by way of Darce choke.
That would be true.
He hit us with the count. Yes, that is true. He beat Justin Meese at Honor FC4 with the Darts choke amateur fight. All right.
I'm really worried now because Ryan didn't even blink on that.
That was impressive.
I needed him to miss that for my confidence, and he didn't.
Oh, should I have said Meese as the opponent, or
no, not necessarily. It was true or false. The first four are true and false. So,
okay.
Question for Hunter: Cheyenne Hall has recorded 5 amateur victories in her career thus far. True or false? The majority of her victories have been KO, TKO stoppages.
True.
Yep, that's true. He guys are killing this one. Those were the easy ones, though.
I did have to admit, when on the podcast with Cheyenne, I even told her, I was like, I need to catch up on your career more. I hadn't followed her as much. She hadn't competed for the promotions that I really followed the most, but thankfully I did do my research. So good.
Yeah.
Good.
And she's making her pro debut at Brawlenberg 12, which is very exciting.
That is exciting.
Question 3. We're ping-ponging it right back to you, Ryan. NCAA wrestler and fellow Pitt legend James Leto is making his MMA debut at Brawlenberg 12.
Okay, we said no O&Os.
I know.
You're already a liar.
This
He's
is
tricking you
more
already.
gettable one.
It's unethical.
True or false? James Leto is older than me. True or false?
Well, here's an interesting tidbit. I know his birthday is in August, and he turns 21 in August. I'm going to say that he is older than you because I think that you're still 20, and he's going to be 21 soon.
Ryan, that's false. I just turned 21 in June. So
I knew the important part. The funny thing, so there's a story literally behind all these things. Yesterday, we did a walkthrough at the Meadows, and that's specifically why I knew James Leto. I am saying Leto. I don't know. That's why I knew his birthday's in August because he's not going to be 21, so we have to his weigh-in. He can't do the ceremonial weigh-in because he's not old enough.
Wow, that's crazy. They can't even make an exception for a guy just to step on the scale and put out.
Nope. They said he's not allowed. So we're having the ceremonial weigh-ins we're gonna weigh everyone in, get their their physicals and get their green screen shots upstairs where privately. And then once that's all done, we're gonna go downstairs to the Barstool Sports. And we'll have the public weigh-ins, the ceremonial weigh-ins, where we'll announce everyone and announce their official weight and have them do their face-off photos. So he is not allowed to go down and do that.
Wow. That's a shame because in that setting, it's going to look so awesome with all the pictures.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I mean, if people haven't this Barstool Sports book is ridiculous. It is. We were walking outside of the Meadows yesterday, and we're like, that's by far the nicest sports bar there is in Pittsburgh. It's awesome.
It's silly how nice it is, honestly.
You heard it here first. It's all hyped up.
Phenomenal.
You better show up and see it for yourself.
All right, one second.
There's that huge. Oh, you got the picture. Yeah, I was going to ask you.
Oh yeah.
That's tomorrow night. If we need to get this podcast out, because
look at this place.
If we're promoting the us being at the UFC fights tomorrow night, 247 FC will be at the Barstool tomorrow night, Saturday, for the UFC fights. That's me. Hey, that's a good-looking guy.
Oh, yeah.
Brian.
I'm thinking about the guy with the beard. Who's that?
That's my brother-in-law, Brian. He's in charge of making sure I don't fall at my old age.
Oh, come on.
No, he's
Not
in charge of our setup and teardown team. He's the man.
I think I probably met him then. So
Yeah.
I feel bad about missing out on that one. Are you guys going to be there too for the fight tomorrow?
Brian will, yeah.
Okay.
You talking about a barstool? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pop over.
Yeah, come on down, dude.
Do it now that you're 21, man.
21,
Get up in there,
yep.
yeah. Dude, it's that I'm telling you. I mean, you guys just saw the pictures, but that place is beyond beautiful. Like you
have to see it in person. It's insane.
Yeah, that looked spectacular, and I'm so glad we could promote with such a cool venue. Not downing the other places we've been to, but this is out of the world.
This is special.
This one's sick. This one's special for sure. Let's finish out this category. Yeah.
So, question 4: Chase Boyd will be stepping into the 247 cage for the third time in his career at BitB 12 against Brady Rivera. Chase Boyd's nickname is the Musician. True or false?
Ooh. False. Very false.
Such a bull crap. I mean, come on.
He gave me the biggest layup there was in that category, but also I knew the James Leto answer as well, so it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered which one you gave me.
Yeah,
well, I knew the James Leto answer. I just didn't know the Dylan answer.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on,
that's what I'm saying.
Look at this. I got hair on my beard and my chest, bro. Come on.
But the Musician is fighting on this card, Justin Dorsey.
Yeah. And see, that stuff I didn't like. Nicknames I'm really bad with, so I guess you guys are all caught up.
See, you need to get yourself in on the Boughton sponsor sheet.
That's just cheating, and I love it.
Also, for the last question, I said James Leto will be turning 21 in about 2 months. First pitcher at Hemingway's is on me. If you're listening to this, we'll get
there you go.
Pitcher.
Nice
Bar in Oakland where we live. He probably is the same. He probably lives like a minute from me, if I had to guess. So
that is crazy.
You're stalking him.
That's
if
right.
He's sitting outside your place. Have a beer ready.
Right.
He could just double leg you. It'd be all right.
Yeah. There's no stalking involved. If he needed to, he could dispose of this guy in no time.
It's facts.
So
what are we moving on to? What do we got? Is it the same category still?
Yeah, one more question each.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ryan, we're ping-ponging back to you. You really need this one.
True. We are ping-ponging back to me.
And these last two are hard.
Ooh.
So Justin Dorsey is competing at Brawl in the Berg 12, and this will be his second outing for our organization. Which shows false?
That is false. You were wrong.
I was wrong.
Your research is bad. This is his third outing with us.
Wow.
But you can continue, but you are wrong 100%. He had his amateur debut with us. He has his pro debut with us.
Okay, that is my bad. I did overlook that. But one of these has to be right. Which of these shows did he fight on? And it's multiple choice. I'm going to read out your options here. Brawl in the Berg 10, Brawl in the Berg 6, Flood City Fight Night 1, UFC 200.
Brock. It's Brawl in the Berg 10.
Is that where he made his pro debut?
Yes.
Okay, that is correct.
He made his amateur debut versus
Wait, no way. Dorsey fought in Johnstown against Zadarko. Flood City Fight Night.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh my God. That must have been
Dylan.
That's the one I missed, and then I threw that as an option up there.
The host.
Silly, man.
The host is.
You're right. Wow, that was it. That was in Johnstown. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that was like one of the first 247 events I was at. Yeah.
He fought Corey. Who did he fight? Corey Lyon?
Zadarko. He fought Zadarko.
No. In his amateur debut.
I don't even know that one. I wasn't around at that point. Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I feel like it was Corey Lyon.
Yeah, that was a faulty question. So,
man,
We're not going to
Doesn't count.
that one.
Doesn't count.
Okay, so this one is 100% real because I specifically did this one yesterday and I was like blown away.
All right, let's do it.
All right,
storyline. I was right.
Nice.
Old stuff.
Bonus point.
Should we get a bonus point? No,
Bonus
absolutely not. Bronco Busick or Branko?
Bronco
is one of the most experienced fighters on our card and has competed for various promotions. I will read 4 events listed on his Tapology. You have to tell me which one he didn't actually compete at.
Whew. That's a deep cut.
All right.
Okay.
Here are the names of the events. A, felony assault. B, terror in the hills. C, big bully MMA. D, Bellator 256.
Whew. Man, I feel like he did fight for Bellator once. So I feel like that's the one you want me to pick, but that's actually not the right answer. So I'm going with the fakest sounding one, which is Terror in the Hills.
Believe it or not, that is not true.
Oh, no.
All 3 of those were real. And he has competed for Bellator twice, but not at 256.
Oh, what a curveball. Oh, my God.
Jerk move.
That was.
He competed at Bellator 178 and 255. So, yeah. I said the last ones in every category were hard.
Yeah, that was brutal.
He just wants us to fail.
He does. I see how this is.
Well, what kind of a quiz is it if you get every question? Right.
Oh, that was brutal. I can't believe there was a Terror in the Hills was real, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw felony assault, and I was like, I had to reread that. Like, that's the name of the show? Where are they promoting that, man?
Yeah.
Terror in the Hills was in Wheeling.
That's awesome.
Huh.
It's listed as only having 1 MMA bout. I don't know what that's all.
It was a one fight show. When are we going to start having 1 fight shows?
It's not a bad idea. I'm looking at the poster now. Is that Travis Clark? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, these are deep cuts.
So now we're moving on.
That was a brutal one.
Yeah.
Category 2, 247 history. Now you guys got 2 out of 3 of the first set, right?
That's fair. I feel like Ryan's going to clean up this category, though.
Yeah.
I'm better with the old stuff, but I've started forgetting. My brain doesn't work as well.
If you guys don't know, Ryan's actually the owner, so he's been with it throughout the whole process.
He's kind of familiar,
yeah. So we'll start with Hunter then, because Ryan started last category. In his most recent performance, Julian Flenery set the record for the fastest stoppage in 247 FC history. How many seconds was his fight? Now, this is a special question. I forgot. You guys could both guess, and then whoever's closer gets the point.
I think it's just 9 seconds.
I agree. 9 seconds.
All right, that's correct. That's 9 seconds. So you guys are both going to get a point there.
9.
Although, Ryan, that was pretty easy for you because you just oh, yeah, that sounds good. We'll go with 9.
No. Actually, I knew 9, and I didn't hesitate. I didn't say, oh, yeah, that sounds right. No.
Yeah. No, for sure. I got you with the point there.
That's good. That was a good one. That's a good one. Ridiculous performance, by the way.
This one, too. This one's going to be hard to do at the same time, I guess. So we'll just go one at a time. And just be honest, Hunter. If you knew the answer, just be like, yeah.
Oh, totally did. I knew it.
For sure. Ryan, Kama Worthy is undefeated in the 247 cage. Hoping I didn't lie yet. Right. Okay.
No, I didn't jump on you yet.
Okay. Going 4-0 with 3 stoppage victories. Name 3 out of 4 of his opponents.
Joey Munoz, Adam Ward, and it's the new ones that I can't remember.
That's what's funny. I would have definitely started with the 2 recent ones.
Yeah, see, I can do the old ones. That stuff's ingrained in my brain. like I can see them. I'm a jerk.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Ryan
Oh,
remember
okay.
main events.
Yeah.
Hunter,
I
you
will
have the
be-
chance to steal.
I will be honest and say I wouldn't have remembered Joey Munoz, but I would have got the other three: Adam Ward, Jeremiah Scott, and Kaheem Murray.
Jeremiah Scott.
I think he got it. No, we're gonna have to give the point to Hunter on that one. He stole that one right from your grasp. That was your question.
Adam Ward.
Following, oh man, who are we going with? I think, is it Hunter's turn or is it Ryan?
Hunter's turn.
Yeah, it's
I'm
my
gonna
turn.
steal anyway.
Following his title victory at BitB 11 against Kevin Barberina, Ethan Goss stayed back to take pictures with fans, and he was drinking 2 tall beers. What beer was Ethan Goss drinking?
That's awesome.
If I wish I planned that out because I would have you like put the picture up because I get a picture with him.
Oh, that would be perfect. So I do know.
I'll give you multiple choice on this one.
Schlitz.
That's really ridiculous.
All right, give me a multiple choice.
All right, A, Bud Light, B, Miller Light, C, Coors Light, D, Natural Ice.
These all sound like Ethan Goss beers, to be fair.
Natural Ice, man.
Oh, dude.
Wait, you just gave it away.
I gave one away.
Man, I was leaning Miller Light before you gave me the choices, so I'm going to stick with that.
Miller Light, that's correct. That's crazy. I can't believe you got that.
So
Wow.
Ray Ross, Ethan's coach, always brings a cooler with some brewskis for the post-fight sellies. So I kind of remember, but yeah, he had some good beer in Johnstown. Actually, had some wicked weed, some craft offerings.
Yeah, the IPAs, and I was like, Ethan,
Yeah.
what? This is the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I hadn't eaten in a while, and like I had an IP, like one of those beers at Flood City Fight Night 2, and like I felt it. Like what?
Oh yeah, they don't mess around. They get right to the point.
Yep.
He had a funny quote. He was talking about the beer when he was drinking it. I forgot, but he didn't like it. He was like, "Man, I don't know why you're bringing me this stuff, man." That kind of thing.
Yeah, that's the hoppiness is not for Ethan. That's for sure.
Oh, I'm not even there yet. I'm like Miller Lite all the way.
Nice.
Not ready for IPA.
Someday, my child.
It's
Someday.
Okay.
It actually saddens me to hear that like people choose to drink like Miller Lite. Like,
Yeah.
We need more time.
Ryan's pretty extreme with the IPAs. He's like the hoppiest, highest alcohol IPA you got.
Really?
Like that's the one he's gonna like.
Maybe we'll go out some weekend. We'll go to like a beer garden or something.
So, when I was younger, I drank Miller Lite, and then I went out with a friend one time, and I was with a bunch of people that I didn't know at all, that were their friends from like high school, and they're all like, "Oh, we're drinking Guinness tonight," like blah blah blah. And so, until then, I was a Miller Lite drinker, and then I had Guinness like for a night. And then the next time I had a beer, it was a Miller Lite, and I was like, "This is nasty." And I like,
Really?
yeah. And then I was a Guinness drinker, and then I started drinking IPAs.
So are you talking about the stout with like the ping pong ball in it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
Well, that's actually
that
the
tastes
draft.
like black coffee.
The stout ones
They're
I don't
good.
really like. Like
The Guinness Extra Stout. Oh man,
yeah.
that's good stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
but
you
the
guys are in
like,
crazy world.
the ping pong ball one, yeah, I'm all about that. Maybe
Yeah,
it's not
absolutely.
the ping pong ball, but
That's fair.
The little
Paul's here.
stirrer.
Say hi to Paul.
Sup, Paul?
Paul.
How's it going, fella?
What's up?
Yo,
That guy knows what he's doing, man.
beast.
Should he take a question?
And while you're goofing
He
off,
should take a
over
question.
here to you.
All right, this next one, there's no shot he's gonna get this next one.
You never
You
know.
guys could, but
Oh, Paul, you meant Paul. Okay, go ahead.
Ryan,
Whose
this is your turn,
My
right?
turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one's a little bit sillier. The greatest food review show in the history of media is the Pittsburgh Hidden Gem series. What is the first location Hunter and Ryan visited?
First location.
I'm.
I have to think
And
about
for the
this.
record, this one this is just the earliest one I could find, so I'm hoping this is accurate. And if I'm wrong, you were like, "Oh, we went there 5th." Like, I'll just give you the free point.
Oh, you're just dishing the points out, aren't you?
Yeah, but like,
I don't. This is actually really hard because I don't.
It is. I might remember. I'm not positive though.
This was back when we were just showing up and like setting up.
Yeah. It's one of 2 places, I think, and I can't remember which one was first.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even have a good guess.
I'm gonna either say it was Rail Yard in Bridgeville or Oak Hill Post on Brookline Boulevard, and I can't remember which one of those 2 it was.
Oak Hill Post.
Oak Hill Post. There you go. Sweet.
Really, it was Oak Hill.
Hey, we started with a bang, man. That place was fire.
That's the first one on the blogs list on the website.
Fair.
Because the social posts don't go back that far.
Place in Finleyville, the Scratch Kitchen.
V&V. That was definitely a few in. That wasn't the first for sure. But that place was awesome. There's been some good food, man.
Yeah, I mean, I still like. I need to have the barbecue, Monroeville. Like, I need that in my life more often.
Big rigs.
I've never had
Big rigs, man. Oh, that place is just ridiculous,
dude.
Really?
I think I
like to go to Given the Fly. That's the only one I went to on the list.
Given the Flies. I'm there
ridiculous.
all the time.
We literally
there.
We found the best barbecue in Pittsburgh with Big Rigs and the best chicken sandwich with Given to Fly with Hidden Gems, like, no doubt.
It's like Given to Fly. So here's the crazy part. If you go to Given to Fly and you're not like wanting a sandwich, 2 people can take their chicken tender like thing. And it's like $30. Oh, you get whatever style sandwich you would want. You get that as the chicken. It is phenomenal. Wow. Oh my gosh, Given to Fly, man. Troy Beck, you're the man.
Shout out Troy Beck. Yeah, we got to get there.
You know,
and Chef Katie.
I was at the zoo all day, and I went to Given the Fly afterwards.
That's awesome.
I was like starving.
No monkeying around, huh?
The dad jokes don't stop, man.
He can't resist.
I don't blame him, man.
All right, bro, get me a question.
All right, Hunter, going back to you. One of 247's Brawl in the Berg shows featured 6 submission victories, including an armbar, a rear naked choke, a triangle choke, 2 arm triangles, and a go-go plata. What show was it?
Bit B8.
Bit B8.
I mean, you gave it away when you said go-go plata.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the memorable one.
I mean,
you could have just said one of the Brawl in the Bergs had a go-go plata. Which one was it?
Yeah. All right, hang on. Jake Lowry had one of the arm triangles at least. Cam Allgaier had a triangle on Asher Frederick. Yeah. I can't remember the other ones though. I can't remember the other ones on the card, but I got 3 out of the 6.
That was insane. I even got. Yeah.
Man, that's gonna bug. It's gonna bug me.
Gotten if I didn't say go plata. Do you think? You think you could have narrowed it down or no?
No, I don't think so. Because some of the cards just have a ton of submissions. Like I feel like Flood City Fight Night 1 did too, but I could be wrong. But I feel like there were a bunch that night. I probably would have thought it was that. Yeah, I probably would have thought it was that card if you didn't say the go-go.
Sean Souser with the armbar on.
That's Justin. Right. Yeah. Yeah. What were the other 2? Oh, Taylor Cahill. Yeah, the other arm triangle. Duh.
Chase Boyd with the rear naked.
Man, I should have been able to get those. Those are like pretty memorable ones. Yeah.
I never got to see the replay of that card, so it's like.
You got Vimeo access, Dylan.
I do.
Just go watch it.
I watched the original Brawl in the Berg in like Bit B4 or something. Not Bit B4 because that one was canceled, right? I went back and I watched a couple of the shows.
Bit B3 was canceled. It was the 4th show, but Bitby 3 was the show that never happened.
Okay. And that was COVID, right?
Yeah, so that was shut down by COVID. So what happened was since we were on our 4th show, I just let that go and made it Bitby 4. So Bitby 3 is the only card that's never happened.
Bitby 3 was the one. Okay.
Nailed it.
But now we're on show 14, but we're on Brawlenberg 12.
Right.
Right, because we get the different brands. We had
Yep.
Well, really, this should be the 15th show, right? Because there was the Steel Town.
Yeah, there was Steel Town Throwdown and 2 Flood Cities, so it should be 15th, right?
No,
because one of the Bitbs got canceled.
Yes.
Yeah.
So to make it easy, the Bitb, Brawlenberg 3, when that didn't happen, like Steel Town Throwdown cancels that out. Like, so that number is how many
Pittsburgh shows there's been. Yeah.
Okay.
247 history right there. You should have asked him that question, Dylan. He had that one.
Right. Well, hopefully this one earlier, not the earliest, but it's very earlier. Question 12 for Ryan.
Bring it on.
Bitb 6 and Bitb 7 took place on the same day. Parentheses. What were you thinking? Name one fight.
It went really smooth. It really did. It was pretty awesome. Except for Cerrone, like a crazy man during the first show.
Unpredictable guys. This one should be easier for you. Name one fighter that took place. No, name one fighter that competed in either main event.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good question. Because I think, dude, why are you gonna do this to me? Whose idea was this?
This is fantastic.
Might have been my idea.
I feel like the original. I'm gonna go with Colin. What's his?
This is fantastic.
From Ground Zero, I can't think of people's names. He's from Ground Zero. Colin Caprini.
Not Colin Caprini.
Was that 5?
Man, that's your territory, man. I don't got that pulled up, unfortunately.
Was Jake Lowry the main of Tony Charles? Jake Lowry, one of them?
No.
Nope. Was that before? Which Bitby was that? Or was he just not the main event?
I think Lowry was the main event of like one of the earliest ones.
Okay, so Brawlenberg 7 main event was Hayes and Ramirez.
Yep.
And Brawlenberg 6 main event was Goss and Gaffney.
Ethan Hayes and Goss, they're both going to give us a lot of crap for that.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. No, I lied. Goss and Gaffney and Hayes and Ramirez. Oh, yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I did. I said it right.
I thought Goss could have been a Hail Mary guess. But
see, there was a show that we did. It was an all amateur show, and that's what I was thinking of was the all amateur. But that was actually probably 4 and 5, which were the same week, Thanksgiving week of 2020.
I just had to look, and Lowry Charles was the co-main of Bitb 7. So close.
So it was very close. That's tough.
Well, yeah, that was a tough one, man. That was a good one. And
this
Ethan Hayes and Goss.
I think Ryan might sweep here because I'm sure he was probably at all of these shows. UFC in Pittsburgh. So now we're moving on to the big leagues.
Dun, dun, dun.
And,
wait, we are the. What are you talking about?
I should say the big earlies, but we're the biggest. Let's get that straight.
Yeah,
there we go.
We're moving down to the minor leagues. We'll say.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
So,
our feeder system.
The less significant MMA organization.
Yeah. UFC.
Less impactful.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Right. Dana who? So we'll start with Ryan because Hunter started last category. The first UFC event held in Pittsburgh, PA occurred on June 26, 2011. UFC on Versus 4 or UFC Live. Name the 2 fighters who competed in the main event.
Do you want me to tell you how it ended too?
Everybody.
That may have been the best main event I've ever seen live. It was Pat Barry and Czech Congo, and that was the fight I believe that Nate Marquardt was supposed to fight Rick Story in the main event, and Congo and Barry got bumped up because Nate Marquardt failed a.
Oh wow!
And that gave Charlie Brenneman the chance to have the fight of his life.
Yep, and he performed in absolute stunning fashion and pretty much dominated Rick Story.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was Pat Barry had Congo left for dead, and Congo just was literally out on his feet and then swung and knocked Barry out cold one punch. It was crazy. I mean, that was, if you've never seen that knockout, that fight, it's a first round, 5 minutes of awesomeness.
It's definitely one of the craziest. Excuse me. That Zevia. The Zevia burps hit different. Definitely one of the craziest fights of all time. I mean, you said it was probably the craziest main event you've ever seen, but you could have seen every UFC main event in history, and that might still be the craziest one. It might be the craziest.
Yeah, it was just completely the fight was pretty much over in everyone's eyes. It was, when are they going to stop it? And then the other guy immediately wins. It was crazy.
Right. And it was really, that whole exchange was 30 seconds. It wasn't a whole round of domination. It was it's over one way. No, it's over the other way.
Yeah.
No, it was over twice one way.
Right.
And then over the other.
That was bonkers.
That one got reposted on my Facebook when I was 9 years old.
Nice.
And everyone was
I was 47 when that happened.
That's crazy. What a crazy thought. Awesome show though. What a way to open up the UFC in Pittsburgh for sure.
Yeah, he couldn't do much better than that.
Ryan,
all right.
Or excuse me, Hunter.
What do I got?
This same fight card, Congo Barry, hosted undercard fights with numerous future UFC superstars.
Oh.
Out of these 4 fighters, which one did not compete on the card? Stephen Thompson, Matt Brown, Charles Oliveira, or Michael Johnson?
Damn, son.
I know the answer to this one.
This is the one event in Pittsburgh that I wasn't at. So this is the good one to get me with. I'm going to take a guess.
There is context if you know about
Yeah, I think Matt Brown literally fought Stephen Thompson. So I'm going to eliminate both of them. I'm going to say Charles Oliveira is the one that didn't compete.
So sorry, Hunter.
Damn.
Charles Oliveira was there.
Damn.
Wonder Boy.
Was it Wonder Boy?
Yep.
Wow.
He hadn't made his debut yet. He didn't make his debut yet. But I do associate him with that era for sure.
Definitely. And especially the Matt Brown fight. I was like, okay, so that's when that fight happened. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, Ryan was all over that. Do we give Ryan a point there?
Definitely. He stole that.
You got that point, man.
Yeah, I stole one from him earlier, so that's fair game.
And now we're going back to Ryan. This is a chance to take a big lead.
You guys see Ryan remembers the UFC better than his own promotion. That says something weird.
Yeah. This one's, I think this is a pretty easy question.
Still had brain cells left then.
Yeah.
In 2016, Donald Cowboy Cerrone defeated Alex Cowboy Oliveira via submission at a UFC fight night in Pittsburgh. What submission technique did Cerrone use to defeat Oliveira?
I feel like it was arm in, I can't even think of what it's called. It was a choke with the arm, what is it called? Am I right?
You're definitely right.
You're on the right track. There's a couple chokes with the arm in.
Well, I can't think of what it's called. Oh,
dude.
He had a little bear on his back. He had an arm, and he stepped over and.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you. I'll give you.
Yeah, this should be multiple choice.
Options. I'll give you.
It's like one of the most common. No, he shouldn't get multiple choice for that.
You know what? It is super common.
I know. Whatever. I can't think. My brain doesn't work, bro. I'm telling you.
We'll say if Ryan doesn't get it from, like, Hunter could steal it without multiple choice. And if you could guess one, and if you're wrong, that's
I can't think of the name of the joke. So whatever.
I see. Now you got me second guessing it because I'm pretty sure it was just a triangle, but he hit a mounted triangle and then ended up flipping over and finishing it. So I think it's just a triangle, right?
triangle choke. Yep.
There you go.
The triangle.
Well, that was just like
that was tough.
Anticlimactic.
You weren't thinking Go Plata?
That super rare triangle.
I hate you. You know
that was my. Whenever I did jiu-jitsu, everyone put me in the triangle. Then.
Nice. All right, we got to get to the next question so Ryan can cleanse that one.
That was. I thought it was more elaborate.
Hunter, this is yours, right?
Yeah.
In September 2017, Luke Rockhold defeated David Branch in the main event of UFC's most recent event held in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
How many wins has Luke Rockhold recorded since this fight?
Oh, man. That's a good one.
I know the answer.
I mean, pretty sure he won the title after that, so it's at least one. I'm gonna say 2. I don't know. I'm gonna say 2.
All right. Ryan, what's your guess?
Why did I freeze? Am I moving on your?
Yeah, you're good. You're here.
I was gonna say 0, but maybe he did win the title after that. I'm gonna say 1.
Nice.
Nope. Sorry, fellas. 0. No wins. That was his last win.
I totally should have stole that, but
you got to go with your gut, Ryan. You're thinking of this young guy, and
even when I'm wrong, I'm right. It still works.
His last pro win came against David
you were
Branch.
just double wrong.
No, I threw you off. I prevented the steal. Win. Chalk it up.
Insane.
I even said I was gonna say 0, but maybe he did win the. You're a real piece of crap.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Hunter's playing 3D chess. Ryan's playing checkers.
I definitely did not think that was after he lost to Bisping. That's crazy.
Yeah, Bisping was on my birthday the year before.
Nice. All right. Let's. What do you got for Ryan, Dylan?
Send it back to Ryan. Ryan, I have a chance you're gonna get this very fast.
Hey, just another tidbit. Let me just throw this in there.
Yeah.
For that UFC show in Pittsburgh, they had the open workouts at Stout's office or Stout's gym that it's Lawrenceville strip district, but like they've since moved down the street, but because that building is now demolished. But I was doing a podcast. Like that's when I first started in the business, the local MMA business. I started doing a podcast. Like that's where MMA Fancast. We had a blog called Octagon 24/7. Like had all that stuff going on. Was credentialed for that open workout and interviewed Luke Rockhold and all those guys. Mike Perry, all those guys at Stout in with the press.
Yeah. That's
Did
sick.
you have an open workout for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Were you openly working out?
What does that even mean?
Were you out there like hitting the pads, man?
No, I wasn't hitting pads. I was a journalist, bro. What are you talking about? Why would I be?
Strict journalist adhering to the ethics of journalism.
I thought I was going to get a dad joke out of that one, man. I was trying to give you like the alley-oop.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unreal.
No problem. Ryan, good question.
I'm actually trying to find the videos real quick of me. What year? What date was that?
That was September 2017.
Wow. Okay. I was at Flow Combat at that time. That was sweet.
All right, here we go. This is can I share my screen or no?
I don't know. Can you? Or is it just me? There you go.
What do you guys see?
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Many layers. Oh.
Whoa. Hope you don't have vertigo, ladies and gentlemen.
So check this out.
Right.
This is September of 17.
Wow, look at this iMac library. I've never seen a library like this.
Okay, so here's Bellator NYC. We're in June. Sorry. See, here's Dom Mazzata. He was getting ready for.
Oh yeah,
Nice. Legend.
That's in the Mat Factory. I don't know why the video is not playing. I think it isn't really like uploaded. But here's Mike Perry.
Oh wow, look at that guy.
Look at the mic flags. MMA Junkie, UFC, and Octagon 24/7.
The three pillars of MMA media right there.
Yeah, right, right.
You got one with Rockhold too, right?
Yeah, it's down
somewhere.
here. Right here.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know what.
I don't know why they're not playing.
I have to.
Hey, for anyone that's curious though, they're actually on the YouTube still. If you go to 247's YouTube, anyone that's curious, you can go back and watch all this old content.
Boom.
Yeah.
Archives.
So, well, not all of these are in there, but this was.
Sure.
We made a trip to Gorilla House Gym back then, and here's Dom,
Ethan right there.
Ethan Goss here. Wow. Here's Francis Healy. They were all getting ready for Bellator.
Dude,
like
Francis was a legend.
Yeah. So they were all getting ready for Bellator State College. Here's Dempsey, Goss, Isaac, and Dom.
Sick.
Ed Ruth. Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing that stuff. So, okay, sorry to get us off track.
No problem, man. That's fascinating stuff.
Unshare my screen. I don't know how to stop it.
Sorry,
oh, no, you're good now.
We're good.
Okay.
All right. Ryan, question 17. One of the contestants on the original Ultimate Fighter is from Waynesburg, PA, about an hour south of Pittsburgh. Who was it?
Josh Koscheck.
Yep.
Talk about a layup.
Sorry it took me so long.
That's stuff that I had no idea.
Talk about a layup. You gave me the Chase Boyd layup at least. That's fair.
I thought he was like Midwest guy.
We're even on the complete and utter layups.
Yeah. All right, give me a layup, Dylan.
Maybe it's just because you're so young. Like,
yeah,
you didn't even know Waynesburg was around back then.
Yeah,
I didn't know Waynesburg was around until I made that question.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Hunter. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I think Tony Welsh wrestled at Waynesburg as well. So a bit B12 competitor with a Waynesburg tie as well. So there you go.
Exit 20.
Maybe he's met Koscheck.
Maybe.
Do you think Koscheck's actually like a dick, or do you think?
I don't know. I never heard any personal. I don't know. I got no inside info on that.
I don't want to trash our Pittsburgh guys. I'll take that back.
No, I don't consider him really a Pittsburgh guy. I mean, I don't know where he grew up, but I think he just went to college at Waynesburg.
I
don't know though.
I think he wrestled at Edinburgh.
He went to Erie, I think.
Oh, did he wrestled at Edinburgh and grew up in Waynesburg?
I think so.
Maybe. All right, let's Google it. I'm Googling it.
Yeah.
Now I just got to know.
Wikipedia
opposite sides of Pittsburgh.
What a great, the first season of The Ultimate Fighter is one of the greatest capturings of an event in TV history.
You just look at the cast; it's unbelievable.
The cast and every episode was so good.
Yeah. He was born in Waynesburg and wrestled at Waynesburg Central High School. So there you go.
Bobby Southworth.
Bobby. Yeah, the weight cut. And he called Chris Lieben something so bad, I'm not going to say it on this podcast.
They sprayed him with the hose when he was laying outside.
Koscheck was involved in that.
Yeah, of course he was.
They were the two conniving little on that show. It was so funny. My non-MMA friends love that show.
Oh, it's fun.
Not
so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Anyways, Hunter, this could be a layup. I don't think it is. Has
Okay.
there ever been a UFC champion from Pennsylvania? If so, who?
Oh man, that's a good one right there. Okay, I'm going to need a second. I'm going to need a second here because it seems like there should be. Man, how much time I got? Give me a timer.
4 or 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got nothing else to do.
I'll get back to you guys on this. No. Well, none immediately leaps to mind, so I'm going to basically have to punt on this. Pennsylvania. Man, I got
The
nothing.
question is Pennsylvania UFC champ, right?
Born. Pennsylvania born.
Yeah, he's Pennsylvania. Oh shit.
So there is one. Yes, there is,
Yeah.
Dylan. Obviously I didn't know though. Who is it?
Eddie Alvarez, Philadelphia.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, Philly. I was just going through like the major hubs and I was
That's
like,
one.
like
I'm
Cody,
not gonna-
Cody Garbrandt was close and trained in Pittsburgh, but no. He's Ohio. Frankie Edgar close, but New Jersey. Yeah. No, Eddie Alvarez. What a shame.
I should have gave Ryan a chance to steal that too. I kind of.
I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I was blanking on that. I knew it had to be Philly if it, but I wasn't coming up with Eddie Alvarez. I mean, I did see him lose the belt though, live.
You were at 205.
Yeah,
That had to be
legendary.
crazy.
That was
Dude,
legendary.
that was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Never seen anything like
one of the
that
greatest.
crowd.
I mean, it's that performance and it's Anderson Silva against Griffin. Those are easily the two best like ever, right?
They're up there. Yeah,
and maybe you got some Holloway ones, but
those are definitely up there in terms of just flawless victory. I'll throw Cody Garbrandt, Dom Mazzata in there. Or Dom Mazzata. What am I saying? Dominic Cruz. I got the wrong Dom. But Garbrandt Mazzata was insane too.
That was literally like Cody Garbrandt. I was just so in awe of that performance against Cruz. No one had touched Cruz for years.
He just played with him, man. He was completely level above.
And going into that fight, I was so nervous for him that he'd get emotional and he'd get wild. Like, he was perfect.
It was one of the best performances ever.
he was so cool in that fight.
Oh, dude, he was feeling it. You can just tell.
Next,
yeah.
Gotta get rolling here,
I know.
Yeah.
We're almost at an hour. Let's roll.
We're getting close here. My favorite category, the friendship test. This one, you guys are really gonna like this one. Ryan, question 1 is for you. It's about Hunter.
Great.
One of Hunter's first Bleacher Report articles is from July of 2012.
Oh my god!
And it refers to the mystical fight that never happened of Anderson Silva versus GSP. Who did Hunter predict would win, Silva or GSP?
I don't even know if I remember who
He made a definitive prediction.
The article was titled like Silva versus GSP, why I think blank would win easily.
I stand by this, by the way.
I mean, based on what I know of Hunter, I mean, and I know he's a GSP nut hugger, I'm going to have to go with GSP.
Oh, man. He said Silva.
Really?
He said Silva would make quick work of GSP less than 2 rounds. That's what he said.
I think, back then, I think Anderson Silva would have won that fight because there's a size difference. But I also know that Hunter quotes GSP every chance he gets. He has a shrine of him. He carries a picture of him in his wallet. It's kind of strange, but whatever.
His iPhone wallpaper is a picture of him, like that.
He carries a picture of his left pec. I don't know.
I'm just wondering why you're talking about Luke Payson like this right now, Ryan. Clearly you got me confused with Luke. He's the GSP guy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I was actually pretty anti GSP back in the day. I was always
Really?
Yeah, I
Maybe
was.
One of them, like he was
That
too
is
boring, guys.
Luke. You know,
Yeah, you're thinking of Luke, bro.
I am totally thinking of Luke.
You failed the friendship test. Like this category's
Yeah.
over.
It's a
decided.
divorce.
Connor gets 5 points. Ryan gets -5. What do you think of GSP's hair now? We'll keep this short.
I like it. I'm glad that
Wait, he has hair?
Yeah.
Dude.
Let me see if I can find it.
Please pull up something real quick. And it's not just like a little flat top. Like he's got some locks, man.
Here we go.
What? It's like dyed blonde?
Yeah, it was at one point. There you go. GSP with hair.
Yeah, that's not too.
He did. It was blonde at some point, though. Where's that? Here we go.
Look at these pictures of
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I am at the movie theaters going to see a show
with dinosaurs.
I am not impressed by your performance.
Right. Oh, man. Crazy. That's just such a weird image to me still.
He could probably come back and win the belt again.
Probably. I don't know. Usman's a monster, but
Usman is a
he
monster.
can come back and be ranked for sure.
That's definitely a really bad fight for GSP, actually.
I think you give Usman 2 or 3 more, and he's like GOAT conversation. I think he's already welterweight GOAT conversation if he retired tomorrow.
All right.
Oh, absolutely. All right.
We'll keep it moving.
Make a fool of me next.
All right. Give me a friendship question for Ryan.
Question for Hunter. Ryan has had the opportunity to interview stars such as Hoist Gracie, Scott Coker, Roy Nelson, and Mike Goldberg. What is the name of the media group Ryan created for interviews and podcasts?
I mean, I can't even count. Give me a different one. That's not even fair after the nature of this. Yeah.
All right.
Is that why? That's why you rolled your eyes when I said that earlier.
That's funny.
Yeah, nice. I was like, he just spoiled like.
Okay.
I didn't
all
even
of his hard work.
Let me give you one.
All right.
All right.
All right. Let me think of one.
Uh-oh.
He's digging into the archives now.
Ryan has recently started.
No, you can't do that one. I'm doing that one too. Seriously.
All right. Let's try another one. What is this guy? This is an easy one. What's that guy's last name? I think you know.
Oh, dude, I don't. That sucks. I know he's Paul. Paul. What's Paul's last name look like? It would be. What do you look like, Paul? Paul.
He's gonna be like a Paul Smith.
Paul Johnson.
No, don't look at Paul Johnson.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
It's Skivington.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
We were talking
a little.
Throw a dart at the dartboard. You'll land on that one.
Talking about his Skivington. Yeah.
All right. So, question for Ryan now. We're going back to Ryan.
All right. I'm getting this one. I'm not confusing him with Luke Payson either. The podcast hosts.
Yeah.
Oh, well, speaking of the podcast hosts, Hunter took over as the host of the Pittsburgh Combat Sports Podcast in August 2021. Who was the first guest?
I know this one.
Yeah.
It was Pittsburgh MMA legend, Adam Milstead.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Nailed that one. He nailed that one.
In the game.
Back in it.
He didn't take over as host. He started the show.
First host.
That was
history.
the first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
right.
That's right. I don't know why I worded it like that.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll give you a pass.
All right. Question 2 for Hunter. Okay. This one's my favorite of the whole show.
Oh, boy.
This one's so silly. Ryan has recently announced the opening of a new small business, 247 Roofing Solutions. True or false? Your attic temperature affects the temperature of the entire house and the money you spend trying to cool it down.
Oh, 100% true. That is a huge
true,
issue.
And quit throwing money out the window. They're trained and certified ventilation experts will maximize your efficiency.
The funny part about
that was awesome
is I was at Hunter's house the one day and we're outside and I'm like, dude, I was looking at the second floor of his house. I'm like, dude, the second floor of your house is like 20 degrees hotter than the first floor. And he's like, yeah, how did you know? I'm like, dude, I can tell. Like, you need to get this stuff fixed.
Oh,
he knows.
God.
The man knows roofs.
I gotta get someone up here for my South Oakland roof, which I have a lease for another month. It's so hot in here. Yeah, I was right now. I was giggling. That's gonna be funny.
All right,
that's good. That was good.
Check it out though. If you guys need roofs,
got more?
Yep. So this is for Ryan about Hunter. Hunter previously wrote for DK Pittsburgh Sports, and his bio reads
his favorite job he's ever had.
It was way better than
more
this.
than this.
Go ahead.
His bio reads, quote, "At any time, Hunter could be found smoking meats, sipping craft brews, playing guitar, hanging out with friends and family, or running around with his dog, Babs." What breed of dog is Babs?
Nice.
I believe I could be wrong.
I got
Babs
multiple choice here.
I believe it is a multiple choice.
Yeah,
I might take
some options.
I kind of want to show that I do know it, but I'm not 100% confident. But I'm going to go with German Shepherd.
German Shepherd. They didn't even need the options.
Nailed it.
I thought Pomeranian might have threw you off. But
That's a solid. Obviously, I'm taking any opportunity to show Babs. So
beautiful.
Look at the legend.
I cannot believe that Babs has not gone into a barking fit.
That is honestly amazing that she hasn't made herself known. She even came up here at one point. I don't know if you saw her.
You need to take your headphones off and let Babs hear my voice.
Yeah, she'll go nuts instantly.
All
right.
Very cute.
All right. Bring us home, Dylan. I think I got one more, right?
Yep. Question for Hunter.
Yeah.
January 16th, 2022. The Pittsburgh Steelers lost in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs to the Kansas City Chiefs. On Facebook, Ryan posted, "Blank is still trash," referring to a guy. Who was he talking about? A, Matt Canada, B, Patrick Mahomes, C, Mike Tomlin, D, Joe Buck.
Man, see, I was going to say Tyreek Hill before you gave me the multiple choice, and that's not an option, so it's not Tyreek. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go with Matt Canada.
Matt Canada, that's correct.
Nice.
Matt Canada.
Not a big fan.
No. And you're a Penn State guy, and obviously you wouldn't like Canada for multiple reasons then, so that's kind of why I tied it in. But I think you're right. Matt Canada might be trash. It's time. This season is his put up or shut up year for sure.
What's he, the OC? Offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Well, the playbook should be way more open this year anyway.
You would think. You would certainly think.
Least,
gonna be.
All right, what's our point? What's our point total
so far? One.
He has more. He's not letting us go.
Oh, there's more? I thought we were done.
There's one category that'll zip by in like a minute.
Okay.
Because it's call outs. You know what? Let's just do the speed round now.
Speed round.
All right. This is call out the answer if you know it. You're both live when I'm reading it. Call out the answer when you know it.
Okay.
All right. Question one.
That's Hunter as a kid.
What's it say? That's absolutely me after I
take the food out of the smoker.
Dude, that's absolutely me.
That's 100 me.
That's beautiful. Totally me.
Paul Skivington just assisted on that.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Even though you didn't know his last name.
Sorry. I won't forget it now, man. That's a unique last name.
So as soon as I announce this, whoever calls out the answer first gets the point. Who was John Jones' first successful title defense against?
Rampage.
Yep, Rampage. Hunter got that fast. All right. Question 2. Who's the largest? Oh, and you could, if you get it wrong, you could just keep going. You can go like Rampage, nice. Lyoto, Rashad.
Nice.
Like
nice.
Dude, this is not my top. Like he's gonna win these. I'm not that quick. My brain doesn't work.
Who's the largest man by weight to ever fight in the UFC?
Oh. That guy that just missed weight, the first heavyweight to ever miss weight.
No,
I don't know his name.
They used
Oh,
to
yeah, in the early days. Yeah.
David versus Goliath, Emmanuel Yarborough.
Yep.
There it is.
Ryan
There it is.
Emanuel.
There it is.
I love showing
Nice.
people that fight.
Dude, that fight is preposterous. I wasn't even
All right.
thinking about those days.
Question 3. What channel did the original Ultimate Fighter air on?
Spike.
All right, we're going to give you both the point there.
No, I beat him.
No,
Dude,
it wasn't even
that
close.
was
We'll run it
high.
back. We'll run it back. I beat it.
All right, we'll run it back. What channel did the original Ultimate
There's a
Fighter air?
delay. There must be a delay because I clearly said it before I heard. Like you said it after me.
Oh man, I got it so
Let's see.
simultaneous on my screen.
I mean, this is recorded, so we'll just play the recording back and
That's
see
true.
what they say.
Let the fans decide.
Yeah, let the fans decide.
Who won the original Pride FC Openweight Grand Prix?
Mirko
Dan
Krokop.
Henderson.
Nope, neither of those. Keep going.
Oh, damn. Shogun.
Nope.
Emilio.
I'll give you a hint. Year was 2000. Not Fedor.
Wanderlei.
Nope.
Dude, the fact that it's none of them is insane. Oh,
It's absolutely a name you guys know. Legend.
Minotauro.
Nope.
Nogueira.
Wait, this is open weight.
Yep.
We
Fedor.
already
Nope.
said that.
In the year 2000.
Yeah. Dude, the fact that neither of us knows this is
Mark
brutal.
Coleman.
Mark Coleman won.
Mark Coleman.
It was
The
those
Google.
B's.
He's Googling over there. He's
Oh,
Googling.
No, I did not.
I'm just
He's trying to catch up.
Dude, I legitimately didn't know Mark Coleman was ever a Pride Openweight champion. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Never knew
He
that.
hit the knees on oh my god, I can't remember who he beat, but he was doing the knees from
Before you were born.
north-south choke.
Nice. That's brutal. That was before you were born. That's nuts. Wow.
Yeah. See,
All right.
I don't remember that. Which UFC fighter appeared on the show Friends?
Jesus.
Tom
You guys know
Selleck.
that scene? Tom Selleck.
What? On Friends.
I could never remember.
If you guys don't know that scene, it'd be tough.
Chuck
Yeah,
Chuck Liddell.
That's a
good
great guess.
but no.
Ken Shamrock.
No, that era though. Early days. Like UFC like 10 to like 30.
Hoist.
Jeremy
That would
Horn.
Tito.
Nope,
Randy
not
Couture.
Tito.
Randy Couture.
Nope.
Rampage.
Nope. Heavyweight.
I'm going Coleman again.
Tim Sylvia.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope,
dude, that
not
would have been
Coleman.
epic.
Back
if it
to-
was-
He's still in it.
Nope. I know Andre's such a beast, man. I love him.
Yeah, I'm just guessing at this point. I for sure don't know this. Heavyweight.
Okay.
Dan Severn.
Nope. He's
Don
had,
Fry.
Nope. He's had a lot of fights, but his overall record in the UFC is below 500. He's 8-10.
Tank Abbott.
Tank Abbott. That's it.
Dude, what an amazing. Okay, I
I
got
thought
to
you
see
said
that scene.
fighter. Come
Tank
on.
Abbott was on
Wow.
Friends.
Nice.
I'm not gonna judge, man. Tank could still beat me up.
Oh,
no,
absolutely.
No doubt.
No issue with it.
Yeah, he could beat
All
you
right.
up. Sure.
So this last
Okay.
is gonna be a weird category. This could be tough. So you guys, you get your phones on you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get ready to send me a text message.
Whoa.
Right? Or
I
you
don't even have your phone number, do I?
can send it in the Slack. Yeah, let me give my number
do
out on
not-
the podcast.
Okay. I'm ready.
Hold on, I'm not. I'm not even on the right Slack channel.
Fancy.
Dylan.
247 roofing
Dylan.
boy.
Here, text here. Okay. Here.
He's in the roofing Slack.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
This is a name as many as you can question in 30 seconds. So, and this is the final question of the whole thing. lot of here, Ryan Middleton. So everything you answer here gets 1 point.
Okay.
And let me get my timer ready here. Okay. Name as many undisputed light heavyweight champions in the UFC as you can. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's his name?
Uh, 15 seconds.
I don't know. He's going to destroy me in this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, stop typing. Stop typing. All right.
I sent it. We're good.
I spelled his name.
Well,
wrong.
you started out with Ryan and Hunter. I don't know if they count. He texted Ryan Middleton, Hunter Homistek. Okay, so Ryan, all the ones you sent me are yes, they're correct. You got Chuck, Tito, John Jones, and Randy. All of those, so you got 4 points there.
Dusted you, bro.
Yeah, I saw Hunter's text. It was long.
Let's see.
Wow, Hunter was naming them. He started out like almost in order.
Yeah.
We got
I
Frank,
tried to.
Shamrock, Tito, Chuck, Rashad, Kyoto Machida with a K. I don't know.
Yeah, autocorrect murdered me, and I didn't feel like changing it.
Jones, Hua, Blahovic, Teixeira, Yuri. Yeah, you cleaned house, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Nice.
I think there were 16 when I wrote this question, and then 17 when Yuri won. So
that's awesome.
What a nerd.
That was a pretty nerdy one. I'll give myself credit for being a nerd on that one.
Yeah. Well, light heavyweight.
I was
so
thinking of who
too.
is it now? Like I don't know.
Oh, Yuri, come on, man. He just had the legendary Glover fight.
I didn't see it, but I wouldn't have even remembered Glover. Like my brain doesn't work like that. I'm telling you. I used to know all that stuff. It stopped working like that.
I'm telling you.
You get to be 44 years old. Like,
if you didn't see the Yuri Glover fight, it's certainly beat Jones versus Gustafson.
Wow.
Like without a doubt, it's a tier above that. Like it's not close. It's so good.
Those are big words right there. Dang.
Take my word for it, man. If you got the fight pass,
I like it.
Anyways, let's do some quick. You guys could chatter while I do some quick maths.
Okay, he's got to do the maths. You know what I'm going to chatter about, Ryan?
What?
July 9th, Brawl in the Berg 12 is taking over the Hollywood Casino at the Meadows. And this fight card, you guys have been seeing it at the bottom of the screen this whole time. You see one down there that says Tony Welsh versus TBD. The TBD has signed his contract. We just haven't announced the fight yet. So we did rebook Tony Welsh. Good to go. This fight card is insane, dude. 13 bouts right now, 4 pro, 9 amateur, like 3 advanced amateur, I want to say, within that 9, 3 or 4. It's nuts. Is this the best fight card 247 ever put together? It's got to be, right? It's there at least.
And the top to bottom card is just absolutely insanely awesome, amazing. What it doesn't have is your long-time veteran professional, like your comma worthy, your like it doesn't have that. It doesn't have your John DeJesus, like the guy that's like a step away from the big leagues. That's right. That's the only thing it lacks. From top to bottom, this card is filled with amazing fights, amazing competitors, people making their pro debut like Cheyenne, people that have an upside down record like 2-4 Bronco, that the record actually should be 4-2, like guys that are phenomenal. We talked about Dorsey earlier on. Like Justin Dorsey is a complete stud. He has an 0-2 pro record, and that truly could just as well be 2-0. Like,
yeah,
I mean, not that he should have won, those fights, but a couple things within those fights could have easily turned them around. So we got a fight card filled with killers, absolute killers. I'm so excited. Yeah. And there's so many complete, like, it's thorough the whole way through. Like, even your debuts, you have super exciting people, like guys that have made their mark in NCAA wrestling, high school, like state champion and qualified. Like, it's just filled with tremendous prospects, and the future of the region is well represented at Brawlenberg 12.
Yeah, you nailed it, man. That's the thing that sticks out the most to me is even a lot of our debut amateurs, like James Lito, we talked about earlier, currently wrestling at Pitt. Lucas Siebert wrestled at WVU. Tony Welsh, D1 wrestling background as well. Like, there's a lot of these debut fighters that have very tough fights on their hands, but could turn into that next Pittsburgh MMA superstar. Like, this could be that card that we always kind of talk about, like Pinnacle FC1, you know, when you look back at it and you're just like, oh my God, this guy, this card could be that card.
Well, and you take a look at a guy like Lucas Siebert. Like, he's already captured the attention of the UFC. Like, the UFC has written about him on UFC.com. Like, we should share that. Like, this card is filled with a bunch of great talent. It's unbelievable. And now's the time to, like, it's easy to cheer for these guys. Like, I hear people all the time, Akama says it, like, you know, oh, you're in the UFC now, and like, oh, representing Pittsburgh. He's like, did you ever come to one of my fights? This is the time to go and see them. It's going to be at the best casino in Western Pennsylvania. I'm going to just say that out loud. The Meadows is awesome. Barstool Sportsbook is, like, it's incredible. We're going to have the weigh-ins there. We're going to have the post-fight party there. It's going to be insane. The show is all ages. The weigh-ins and the post-fight are 21 and over crowd. It's going to be awesome. There's my to speak for the moment.
That was nice. Tickets are definitely selling extremely quickly. You know, we've had several ticket orders actually while we've been on this podcast, so that's always cool to see some orders come through. So, yeah, I mean, it's
you're used to being live. We're not live, bro.
Yeah, well, live. Yeah, well, we talked about it earlier, but it's like we are still live. Like, the world is still alive around us. Yeah,
we're here.
So it plays. Yeah, we're here.
It's 12:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for anyone that's curious.
There you go. All right, give us the point total, Dylan. We're done fluffing Bit B12 up.
The results are in, gentlemen. It was a very excellent contest on both ends.
Well, he got 17 points for one question. Like, what?
Yeah, there wasn't.
This is a blowout. He's a nerd. Let's admit it. Like, we don't need to know the score. Goodbye. I lost.
Ryan, it was so close before the last question.
I know.
And it was like a 2-point differential. Hunter did take it home.
I'm not super bitter. Oh wait, yeah, I am.
He's competitive. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
But that just means you got to start hitting the books. Come back. Remember your Brawlenberg main events.
Yeah.
Oh, burn, son. Burn, son.
Remember when?
I'll tell you what, you're not going to forget this one. Anyone that's coming out to this show, you won't forget this main event.
Facts.
Dude,
this whole card.
What's that?
I said this whole card is going to be unforgettable. Yeah. Like, it's nuts. It's truly nuts.
I'm excited. Like, Justin Patton has his first main event. Like, that's awesome. Like, he's a future, like, he's a future stud. He's a future, you know, representing Pittsburgh. Like, he does it well, win or lose. Like, he's a badass. Like, it's just awesome that he has that opportunity to main event against a really tough opponent. You know, all these fights are awesome.
Can't wait.
Facts.
Bottom line, though, Hunter, you got 23. Ryan, you got 15.
Okay, we didn't have to do that. We could have just, like...
We're going to get a big graphic flashing up. 24.
23.
23, 15.
All right.
23. Michael Jordan, the GOAT. I mean, just doing GOAT stuff over here, guys. You know how
once we add our ages to that, I end up winning.
Nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we? The gap.
You're like 12.
Yeah. All right, Dylan, that was super fun, man. I got to say, you crushed your first hosting experience here. I hope you enjoyed it. The questions were fun. We are absolutely going to continue to give you crap for one of your questions being factually incorrect.
That was a low moment.
So,
I should got bonus points for that because I corrected you mid.
You should have got 9 bonus points.
Like
to be fair, isn't this exactly what we expect from a Pitt education, though, Ryan? Like, honestly,
well,
I mean,
I expected none of his questions to be correct.
Definitely from the business school. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, no, dude, that was super fun. I hope everybody watching it also enjoyed. We'll do things like this and maybe refine it a little bit, tighten it up, get it a little quicker. I think we can even build in some graphics and like videos and stuff for some of those speed rounds. Like that could be really fun.
For sure.
Or Dylan could just do a good job of editing this down to 25 minutes.
Yeah.
God.
We'll have to see. Cut out the fat.
All right, I'll be out of the
sorry, Ryan.
This video's
going to be gone.
Yeah. Go sell a roof, Ryan. This has been real. It was fun competing. Thanks, Dylan. Thank you, everybody watching. We'll Bippy 12, Barstool Sportsbook this Saturday. We are watching the UFC 276 pay-per-view. It's a stacked card, 2 title fights at the top. So you want to watch this UFC card regardless, you might as well come watch it with us and the promo girls and have some fun at Barstool Sportsbook. All right, let's do it. Later, guys.
Get your tickets. Ronenberg 12, 247fighting.com.